I'm RJ, and this is My Fat Gut.
I'm Austin, and this is No Dub Lines episode. I don't know what. Here we go. Okay, welcome back or welcome to the channel. My name is Austin. This is RJ. This is our series No Dub Lines, where we blind shelfers versus allocated, allocated versus unicorns, dusty versus modern, and anything else that we can think of that's fun to determine if stuff is worth the chase, worth the hype. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. That's what we are here to find out, if there's better alternatives for certain things. We have a sample pool here. Samples that we poured today, and then after we wrap up today, we'll add to the sample pool just to keep it moving and hopefully not know what we are drinking. Also, if there is a no dub line that you think is worth it and you want us to do, you can email me at tbewhiskey@gmail.com and we can coordinate you sending sample in, and we'll do it.
Go from there.
Somebody reached out recently about a really special pour that they wanted to send me.
Cool.
So whenever that gets here, I will review that by itself. Looking forward to it, and thank you. You know who you are. But that's future different episode, obviously. So,
cool.
Oh, got my answer key here. Set that right here. Like, comment, subscribe, pretty please. Big on the subscribe. So on our left glass, we have sample A. On our right glass, we have sample B. And this is like when we get married and we do the hook and
any cake?
Yeah. Okay. So A is on the left, B is on the right. And let's get into it.
We're starting with A.
Wow.
Oh, that's immediate. Something's...
Oh my gosh, that smells not dusty, like super dusty, but a little bit. Like there's a little bit of some dusty
funk. There's some rickhouse funk in there.
That's...
But also what hits you is that immediate just alcohol, just high proof.
Man, I'm getting that rickhouse just all day long. Some cherry, some vanilla.
There's a little bit of nuttiness too.
Yeah. To me, that kind of lives in the same vein as the rickhouse kind of funk.
It can.
Rickhouse funk, kind of nutty. Cherry, vanilla.
It's almost like a vanilla custard. Like it's thick.
Yeah. 2 C's.
2 C's. Thick.
That smells great.
Yeah, it does.
That's good. I get a walnut. Mm-hmm. I get a cinnamon on the finish. Maybe a slight chocolate, but I definitely get like vanilla custard and cherry.
Barrel spice in there too, especially like later palate to beginning finish. A lot of barrel spice in there to me. But the finish almost is entirely walnut. Wow, that's crazy how much walnut there's in.
Yeah, walnut, baking spice on the finish. A little bit of cinnamon, which would be the baking spice. Some cherry, vanilla. We said it in a different episode, like a cherry vanilla soda.
Mm-hmm.
I get that with rickhouse funk and walnut.
I cannot get over how much walnut there is there.
Yeah.
It's not a one-noter at all, but man, that is such heavy nuttiness walnut. It almost like overtakes almost everything else. There is some cherry in there, there's some vanilla in there. But
when you say takes over everything else, for me it's on the finish. Like once I get to the finish, then it's like, okay, this whole thing is walnut. But leading up to that is where I get the vanilla custard, the vanilla cherry soda.
Yeah, probably.
The cherry, the rickhouse.
Like the back palate to the finish is, I mean, it's like the first little bits there, I get the cherry, I get the vanilla, and then it just brings on that walnut.
Sample B is going to be interesting.
This is nothing like the first. More custard.
Sample B is, I get that walnut in there. Sample B is a little bit softer, slightly. But like the same profile is there to me.
Yeah, there's the cinnamon.
Cinnamon. I do get the vanilla custard. Maybe a slight confectionery sugar.
You know what I get on the beginning palate is like a bubble yum. It's interesting. Bubble yum, Laffy Taffy kind of artificial sugar kind of thing in there.
Yeah, I can see that for sure. I spilled water all over myself. It's okay. Don't mind that, guys. Right here.
You're not a drinker until you spill on yourself.
I think there's a lot of similarities. I think the Rickhouse Funk and I think the walnut is so prominent in sample A, but sample B has the same DNA. There's a milk chocolate on the finish of B. I think I'm leaning sample A as well. As I went to take that sip, it almost smelled like a pecan pie. A little bit.
For B?
A.
I get it's walnut and there's a little bit of espresso bean in there too. espresso bean in there as well. That's very interesting. I think I'd lean A. Not by much, but I would say A is probably where I lean.
I'm getting that like espresso or like a chocolate covered espresso.
Maybe it's chocolate covered espresso bean?
Yeah.
I could get that.
I think this might sound weird. I think I like the flavors of B a little bit more, but it's just tamed down.
Yeah, could be proof down.
And then I like the experience overall of A.
Yeah.
So I lean A, but
I'm splitting hairs.
But if it's just flavor, I don't know. I think I lean A with you as well, but there's something nice about B.
Right. And neither one is displeasant or unpleasant.
Displeasant.
I'm making up my own words at this point. I think A is where I lean.
Okay, so we're in the same boat here.
You're right.
Prefer A. Whoa. I was hoping we were gonna pull this one.
Okay.
And it's not what I expected us to pull.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna grab the bottles because I have them right here.
Sure.
Okay, we're back. I brought the bottles that are on this answer card. And our second place was sample B, correct? Both of ours?
Mm-hmm.
So coming in second.
Interesting. Batch proof.
Woodford Reserve Batch Proof.
Okay. Do you remember what year this was? 24.
This is 124.7 proof.
Okay.
And it's either a newer or an older. Because I have a 118, which I know is a little bit older.
Okay.
118 point, I don't know, something proof. So the Woodford Reserve Batch Proofs are really hit or miss for me. I know I like the 118, whatever one that I have. I don't know if I had any strong feelings about these. My local Costco has had them and I passed on them. And my local Costco doesn't get anything. So there are some Costcos in my area or our area where they get like monster stuff. The one that I go to for shopping doesn't get anything. And I passed on them at mine. So I'm not saying these are super readily available, but I have seen them sit at local grocery stores. I've seen them sit at Costco. I've seen them. So this is going to be the more readily available.
Okay.
Any thoughts on what A is?
No.
Sample A.
That makes sense.
Sample A.
Makes sense.
Chocolate Whisper Redux. This is Redux. This is the first time that I've ever tried this. And I don't know if I've tried that batch proof before, but I've tried a bunch of batch proofs.
Right.
This is a distillery only, $3.75. I was in Kentucky back in March with some friends. They had these for $99 for a $3.75 limit 2, so I bought 2. There were some other people that were in our local whiskey community that were also in Kentucky, just by chance. And so at least in Sacramento, for whatever reason, I don't know, a couple months ago, there was a lot of talk about this bottle, and I didn't even know about it until we were there, and I was like, oh, okay, sure, I'll grab it. This is 139.4 proof, nearly hazmat.
Sheesh.
So the proof is there on that.
Okay.
This is a 2025 release. Obviously, I picked up in March, and I don't know. Master Distiller Notes, an unparalleled proof. This exquisite extended aged whiskey showcases the bourbon's opulent chocolate and espresso notes. we
nailed it.
Yeah, we were talking about that a lot. That's funny. With some of the other notes, I honestly thought we were doing turkey.
I could see that with the walnut. The walnut's so prevalent.
Yeah, I was thinking turkey. These don't scream brown-forman to me.
No, not at all. So I did have this with some of my friends here just locally, and the big thing that I got was almost like a malted chocolate milk ball.
Yeah,
and I didn't get that on this next time.
I get it now, but that nut is still that
walnut was so prevalent on this one. That was crazy.
Yeah, so, malted like Whoppers for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then, that's so funny. I mean, hey, we were on it with the chocolate and espresso. It literally tastes like a chocolate covered espresso bean.
We got that.
Wow.
We've nailed some notes at least.
Yeah, so we both preferred this distillery only, so there you go as far as availability.
Yep.
I don't know if there's a resale market on this right now.
There is. Yeah.
What are they going for, do you know?
180. It's kind of pretty much the
okay, so I mean $80 retail, that's not like
for $100.
I mean $100 retail, $80 markup. It's not the most insane thing that we've seen in our markets.
Ooh,
that's good.
Smell the mix.
Oh,
that smells milk chocolatey.
Espresso, the walnut subdued though, so you get the chocolate. You get
that's actually a really good mix. I was like,
Ooh, that might be better. The mix brings out a little bit of your brown-forman banana. A little bit. That's good. I was hoping to pull this one.
That's good.
Because this was a fresh crack when I poured this today in the sample, so I've never tried this before. And I've been really wanting to, but I was like, do I do a video by itself? Do I not? When do I do it? When do I not? Whatever. Right. I will be doing a video of this by itself. And maybe I'll put that out before I put this out.
Okay, fair enough.
And see how it, then we'll go from that video and we can see how it compares to other more readily available Woodford products.
Cool.
That was good. That was fun. I like that a lot.
That was a good one.
Yeah, chocolate whisper redo.
Redo. Pinky up.
This has got to be the highest proof anything out of Woodford ever, I would think.
I would think so.
139.4.
Yes. They've never done hazmat anything that I know of. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
That's good. Comparability, do you think?
No. I don't think there's any comparability at all.
Between the batch proof and this. So that's just a special one-off thing that, in your opinion. And I think I would tend to agree.
Yep. These are good. These batch proofs are good. I think they've gone downhill over time. And I don't think they've had, like, we just did a Elijah Craig barrel proof. And sometimes they have some monsters that just spike out of nowhere. And you're like, whoa, they surprised us. I haven't seen that out of Woodford on any of these batch proofs lately. They were good. And they slowly declined, I think, over time. And I think the price point has just climbed, while the quality has gone down a little bit. But it's unfortunate because these used to be really good. At this point, I just don't think that they're necessarily worth buying.
I got I have one of the 118s, and I have this one.
I don't own a single one of these.
And I was gonna say that should tell you about like kind of where I hold these. The fact that those are the only two that I have.
Yep.
Type of thing. Okay, that's where we are wrapping up. I'm really happy we pulled the sample because I've been dying to try. I've been dying to try this since March, and now I have. So,
all right.
As always, the bourbon experience is all about good pours and great times whatever with whiskey meant to be enjoyed. So crack those bottles. Cheers. You get some like banana pudding, banana foster, a little bit.
The mix is really good.
Yeah.
Yep.